Greetings, salutations yet again, Earthlings. It is 9/11, 2025. I see 9/11 a little bit differently than other people do. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm Sergeant Major daughters or what. My little patriotic hillbilly weirdo self. And the fact that my dad was an electrical engineer, y'all. What does that have to do with anything? Well, I mean. Alright, so 9/11. There's some bells that you ring that cannot be unrung. It's kind of the way that kind of hits my senses. I don't know if that means anything or not, but 9/11, it's like I always feel like the earth was designed with fail-safes very much in place, very in plain sight, no hiding. I mean, just very plain sight. It's just the arrogance of some. Hello. I hope that's going to be safe. It is September 11th, 2025, y'all. And it has been an interesting day, y'all. The way that I have figured the 9/11 stuff that I have lived through, little slugabug, is the dispersion of karma that our ancestors had to try to help absorb through the expansion of, you've got, all right, so I am one of these odd ducks, okay? Very, like I said, very patriotic, but my dad is one of these hillbilly men that joined the Marine Corps when he was just, I think he had just turned 17. And he joined the Marine Corps and didn't graduate high school. And he volunteered. He saw what was coming. Him and Mob met in band. And that's never been lost on me. The correlation of sound waves and the fact that my dad was an electrical engineer, y'all. And he taught other Marines how to be an electrical engineer. Courthouse Bayside for like 8 years. And I know that when I was little, we lived in York, Pennsylvania because Dad was recruiting. So, trenches. He keeps digging trenches and he keeps winding his ass because I keep scratching my watch. It's like, when, Lord, when? Divine timing's always now, y'all. Appreciating every moment that we are blessed in these vessels to be. Appreciating every moment that we are allowed to be here, to appreciate every bit of this. For me, it's the breathing out. Did you know that when you breathe out, that's where the fat cells go? It's not exited out your waste system. Fat cells are breathed out. So it's their manna from heaven to breathe that in. And in return, because I love them so, they breathe out the manna from heaven for me as well, the nectar of God, the breath of life. And they help to make sure that I've got clean water. Some of the sweetest waters ever. Here at the base of these Appalachian foothills. Ancestors. Yeah. Pilot Mountain knob is very distinguishable from space. And it's always been used on ancient maps, star signs, star travelers. Panic switch. Panic. Excuse these. Beep beep. Beep beep, yeah. Beep beep. Beep beep. No, don't you touch my feet. I'm not saying beep because it rhymes with feet. Thank you. Thank you for being a gentleman, sir. No, don't you dare. I'm waiting slow. do not want to resort to violence. Neither do I want to cooter kick you in the face, sir. Don't make me do the trumpets of justice, you, sir. Mucha gratitude for being reasonable, sir. Thank you so much. Truly. Love you, Percy Trappin'. Although I'm still disturbed by Luke Combs thinking he's a checkout girl. Just thought of that is disturbing unto my soul. Well, I own it. Oh, Mama told me. Says you learn the hard way. Says you want to spare the children. And every soul is all that you have is your soul. Don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for what the truth. 'Cause all that you have is your soul. That was horrible. Cause my brother, cause beep beep was a pretty young girl once. I had dreams. I don't have my child, don't you dream of my toes. You stole my heart away with the freckle face and the cutie little. Don't you touch me. Is your soul? Don't you touch my toes. We're late. Get off. I'm talking the soles of my feet, sir. Oh no. I didn't actually hit you. There was no contact. Baby, no. No. Don't touch my toes. But truth is all that you have is your soul. Not just the soles of your feet. Or your cute little flippity flappers. Honey. I know. That's why I'm trying not to. That's why I was away from your face. I can see where you would think that would be coming at you, peripheral vision. Sweet baby. I don't want to repeat that either. Thank you. Don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for the truth is all that you have is your soul. I find a way this time there's a better day. I'll take it all and run away. Like south as flaxen. All that you have is your soul. Don't be tempted by a shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for what the truth is. All that you have is your soul. Hurry up, waiting for a better day. Take a chance, come my way. Dream, I have to stay in. There's no clean hell that you have is your soul. Don't be tempted by the shiny apple. Don't you eat of the bitter fruit. Hunger only for a taste of justice. Hunger only for what the truth is. All that you have is your soul. Oh, Mama told me. Said you wanted hard way. Said you want to spare the children. And when they say so, we're all that you have is your soul. It was about 9/11, things hit, and I knew energetically when something fell off, when the plane hit that Twin Tower. And I said out loud, because I was working in the meat department in the food line. I was training to be a meat cutter. Tony and I were married. We had a foreign exchange student in that year. We were getting things planned on my knee. And we were getting things planned. But what had happened was, when that first plane hit that one tower, I said to myself, if that was a terrorist attack, they'd have hit the Pentagon first, trying to cripple our tactics. I wasn't thinking money-wise, because I was thinking, the hillbilly within me was like, money? Give a shit about money? Safety of my country, of my sweet babies. That part, and about that time I thought that. It's when I heard about that other plane hitting the Pentagon. And I freaked out because at the time, my brother, my favorite little brother, my Matthew, that my mommy adores too, because he worked with my mom when we lived on Chincoteague. He's the one, when I talk about having the bottle rocket wars on the lake with Bud as part of yeah, knowing that I was going to get a little brother like that. Woo! Talk about sweetening the deal. And then I had his mom and his dad and his grandma and his aunts. Y'all, I love me some Aunt Barb, y'all. Oh, Lord, Aunt Barb and Aunt Joe. God, Jesus. And then I get cousin, my flower fairy, Beth. I got some wonderful family through my baby's daddy, y'all. The grandfather of my grandchildren, biologically. I'm very sad he missed out on some of the, which he got, just made sure that they visited. And I'm glad. Just wish my son would make peace with his dad. It's not dishonoring Tony. Tony's a wonderful father. He didn't have to be a daddy. He didn't have to be. I just feel like 9/11 robbed us of that, because energetically, that felt like when that domino fell, I knew behind the scenes that energetically we were karmically getting ready to finish balancing out the Incas, what they set in motion, what they said was in motion. But it would be a thief in the night, is how it was always, because we're not meant to know the time of the weighing of the hearts, because Jesus said, go and sin no more. And why I think it didn't happen that time is there's something about his mother telling him to turn the water to wine to get the people drunk at the wedding. Alcohol makes people stupid and carnal, and water is the one thing unique. Man can make wine, but man cannot make water. And God, and Chris Stapleton, brought me back from being too far gone. but man cannot make water as smooth. And he said, woman, you know it is not yet my time. And he's asking his mom. And he was there, from what I understand, for his cousin's wedding. Who's to say that his cousin wasn't Mary Magdalene? And his mother recognized that no, it was not yet Jesus' time to be crowned king, because people were not ready to accept him, to go and sin no more. They wanted to protect and deflect. All same old places. He knew that they weren't seeking within to purify and sanctify. They were looking without for like an alcohol or something beyond them, instead of seeking the manna of heaven. Like I said, the exchange. Like I said, we breathe out the fat cells. So take all the unhealthy stuff. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. God love us all. He so loves the world, this some Chris Stapleton, y'all. Blesses my soul. Such beautiful things in my ears. Silky, yummy, hey, happy love. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Bee babalula. Oh, body bird. Oh, Lord, this one. I love me some red clay strays, y'all. There's no shame in being broken hearted. Though I try to do more to fix my soul. Trying to be more than when I started. There's no path before me. There's no horror story that could ever keep my God from reaching low. People act a certain way in trial, different than they do on any day.
That's when my CMS true colors. This is when he shows you how much he can go through before all the faith is stripped away. What are you doing? Hey, beauty. High and hard not to fall, 'cause it's a long way down, and I owe it to me and then my family, maybe, to keep my feet on the ground. It's in the sunshine, I feel the sunshine shining down on me. I admit at times I've been unfaithful. Times when all I do is worry and doubt. That's when my God comes like warming rays of summer, melting all my worries and my insecurities, and giving me the faith I've been without. Strength. I work hard not to fall, 'cause it's a long way down. Yeah. And I owe it to me and then my family, maybe. Keep my feet on the ground. Yeah. It's in the sunshine, I feel the sunshine shining down on me. Oh, shining down on me. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. It's in the sunshine, I feel the sunshine shining down on me. I'm a normal, the best on earth, felt silly, me so happy, happy noise, joyful. Michael DeBose, the boys, the boys, the boy. There's no direction. Common flood. The boat is the bow, reason the love birds they call us. And move like one thunder, whatever, back No cold and under me and you. Oh, we're breaking through. I play runaway train. Don't crash wide. Just crash through. Nothing stronger than the power of two. Crashing like so. Here's me we'll never see. I hide, ride the lows. We don't bang with dogs. We all together when I fight through any kind of weather. Me and you go cranking through. Rise, flame, runaway train. Don't ask why. We just crash through. Nothing stronger than the power of two. Say how was fly. Two can carry through the night. And it's me and you. Well, can't undo what we've made, what we've through. So that's why we just crash through. Nothing stronger than the power of two. Yeah, power of two. I love you, baby. It's power 3, actually. Cause everything is always about Father God, first and foremost. Oh, those souls don't know their road until they're on the edge, trying to process the loss of old friends. Scars, old scars, I keep in jars, like them like a badge. Won't forget the past. Old road, old friends. Turns out my highs were making love to my lows, making fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Used to love them and leave them to the bone. If I could see how you see me, I could be a little bit happy through your eyes. Realize I could be a little bit happy. A little bit happy. A little bit happy. So cold when the winds burn way home. Don't stand in here counting all the tears, trying to feel what you felt for years. Turns out my highs were making love to my lows, making fun of my boundaries, sticks and stones. Used to love them and leave them to the bone. I could see how you see me. I could be a little bit happy. already a little bit happy. A little bit happy. A little bit happy. A little bit happy. I love you.
Yes, I do. Sweet baby. Yeah, I'm getting back to the house. Love you. Mucho, mucho. I hope y'all are being kind and enjoying your day and getting out and getting tuned in and being a blessing. Starting with to yourselves, babies, because it always starts with you. Always, always, always. Much gratitude.